That's a defensive side battery there of 3 guns. Then I'm going to need... Problem is I'm switching from downwards loading to side loading. So as you can see, put one there, there, there. And then I need one sideways, which means I need the track to come this way. Like that. Yeah. Not great. So actually let's scrap this. Right. Okay. What I want is a side-loaded gun. So track. Followed by loader, followed by that. So gun there, gun there. Gun there, gun there, gun there. Yeah, that looks about right. Gun there, gun there, gun there. Okay, yeah, this is a very different arrangement from the previous one, as you can see. And it's actually following the line I worked out on that far west side over there. Ooh, enemies wandering close. Don't like that. Let's get a torch down. Torch? What do I mean a torch? It's a blooming light, that. Okay, loaders. One there, one there. Can't put one there, that's too low. Take that one out. Okay. One there, one there. One there, one. Power lines in the way. One there, one there. Right, it's a bit more complex this, isn't it? Put one... Okay, that needs to be tracked, so that needs to... Is that feeding that? Actually, I can't feed those. I can't feed those two if I do that. Hang on. I can't quite do this arrangement without advanced power lines. So this one needs to be 3 up. So I need to dig that tree out there. Cop it down. Okay, fine. That needs to be there. So that needs to be... Oh, that defensive line down there is under attack. Flashing yellow. Nothing red. They didn't even reach the wall. Good. So yeah, like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And now I can feed a power line which will actually be able to supply these forward gun points here. Like so. There we go. Perfect. Of course I need the tracks in place now to feed those, which is like so. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. And then that will connect it to the line, and there we go. All hooked up. It just needs the power supply now. I'll keep those running. That'll keep those running. And that'll get that one running. There we go. Okay. All operational and nice and shiny. Especially as I've just plugged in a light just there. That'll keep it going in the dark. Yay! All working. Now the problem is this thing is defended. This is defending from the right side. Oh bloody hell! That's a big one. Can the turrets handle it? Yes, it can. Only incoming. Yeah, this one's starting to draw some strays in as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's getting some attention. Now then. It's, as I started saying, this thing needs to defend from that side, so that's why I've got this curve of turrets there. But it also needs to defend from above. So it's going to get an additional turret bank just up here. And I need an extra inserter because I'm going to build an extra turret. How many turrets have I got in stock? 8, that's fine. So there we go. Need to clear some more trees out. So yeah, this is going to start drawing from local bases up there. And I'm going to build another turret bank here. 4 more turrets. Which will defend attacks coming from above. Like so. And actually let's get an additional loader in here as well. Just in case. Has that blocked that loader though? That's the thing I want to know. No, it has not. Okay, that's fine. I'll just put these extra clips into the magazine, like so. Ooh, that science pack's building up nicely. Okay, let's keep that going. Right, and because I put that extra loader into there, that means that I can pop an extra turret there. Ta-da! 5th turret, working, no problem. And let's just whack a light down there, just to be sure. Okay, now it's time to wall this sucker. Like so. I know that the walls mean that I can't actually run into this thing if I needed to. Because, to be honest, if a big enough swarm shows up and it's only a one-sided wall, then they will run all around it, and that means they'll get into the back of it, they'll attack the loading systems, they'll attack the conveyors, they'll attack the radar, they'll attack the guns from behind while the walls might still be holding. They are very likely the walls will be holding if it's weaker enemies, but a large swarm will get around the back and do some damage. This is especially true when larger aliens start showing up, and the risk of that happening is actually increasing very rapidly because I've got all these extra radars, I've been expanding my base, all that kind of thing. So that can be a problem. So an ideal defensive point really is going to be something like this, which is enclosed, with walls stopping the aliens from actually getting too close to it. The problem is this one is not actually properly enclosed yet, for very good reason. You remember the defensive point down to my southeast? I had to stop there and work out the directions, as I do. Oh, the one that's actually opening up again. Remember how this one is double walled? That's because sometimes the aliens have the reach, if they get a good angle, to get past a single wall, so they can still attack the guns directly, which can be a bit of a problem. So for that reason that's why I need, if I want to fully protect my guns, I need to double it up. I need a second wall, which will guarantee that they can't actually hit the guns while the walls are still standing. So that's why I needed to clear a bit more space out in front and get these extra walls up, like so. So yeah, this is actually going to be a decent defensive point now. It took an extra 40 walls. I need to expand my wall production actually, because I'm not producing enough of them. So yeah, as you can see, extra walls for the win. And the sides which are going to get hit most are now very, very heavily fortified. And these guns will be enough to do a lot of damage for a long, long time. So yeah, that big base there, which I'm going to draw the attention of as I expand, and that big base there, are going to be hitting these two powerful defensive points. Oh look, another attacking coming on that side. Just watch it on the map, and suddenly it is gone. Yes, suddenly it is gone. So yeah, this is actually working quite well now. I've got the defensive lines up, which was my next goal. So yay defences. I've got these science packs that I need to feed into the line actually. Hang on. I didn't do that actually. I can do that now. I can pop down a fast loader and a wooden chest. And then I'll produce some more science packs just for the lols. And why am I doing this, you might ask? Because using this I can actually start feeding in science packs onto my line. Like that. And that's more convenient than just running around popping them into these individual science production buildings. Because that can take a while and it's all spread out unevenly and all that. But if I do it like this, it's loading normally like it's supposed to, and it's spreading out, getting as many of these running as it can. Though actually I think a normal inserter is probably going to be better, so let's get one of those built. Like so. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Right. I've got another radar as well. which I don't have a defensive point to put it down into at the moment, so I'm just going to plop it there. Oh, hello. Okay, that's something I forgot. Bugger. That's something I definitely forgot. What did I forget, you ask? I forgot that I probably should upgrade my blooming power supply a little bit. Whoa! What the? Okay. That was a surge from up here. So now I'm drawing attention from bases up here, and I don't have a defensive point up there. So I'm going to need to expand my defences again. All these extra radars and things plugged into it though, it's causing a power drop. As you can see, my power is only half of what it needs to be to keep everything running, which is an issue. And my resources are constantly running as well. I need to relay this to get a little bit of extra space. Yep, that's fine. I need to quickly dump off this iron ore though. Let's dump it all into that one. You're fine, off you go. Right. Okay. What I need to do is get this thing operating away from this a little bit. A couple of spaces further away. So it's going to be running there now. Why is it going to be running there? Because I need to expand an extra row of engines. I don't want it to expand constantly that way, because then it'll hit the ammo lines and all that, and it'll start clogging things up. So I need to get it running here. Like so. Okay. Right. Okay, that's all hooked up like I showed you way back. I think it was in the first or second episode. And that's going to get all of those mashed together perfectly for that. That's out of power again. Oh, it's going well there. I'll just quickly suck that all up, like so. Drop a stack of coal into it. Keep it burning. Keep it producing walls. Though as you can see, it's actually running really slowly, this automated production. Oh yeah, awesome, okay. I can pull up that drill now because that's actually run out of stone to dig up. Perfect. That means I can actually extend this power line down as well. Talk about good timing. Whoops, no, I want you to go that way. Thank you. Right. That's all done and dusted. Good. All sorted. Drop my spare ore into there. And that's firing up perfectly. And because of this, I can expand the power line like so. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Oh, that's not quite fine. Okay. Pull it back a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's all working just as it should be. And I can get some more loaders down. Get some more boilers down. Where did the boilers go? There they are. Tucked away up there. Don't need those right now, so put that there. Under attack, that's my southeastern point again. Now some more boilers. I need some more pipes. I'm not carrying it. Smart inserter. Okay, drop that. Put the pipes into there. Perfect. Right. Turn that off there. Okay, that's fine. Right, I need the inserters, so I'll put down 3 more inserters there. I'm going to expand the coal line so that it will feed them. Okay, that's 3 more boilers down. And now I'm going to start putting down some more engines. Now the problem is that I need power to reach these 2 in the middle. So for the moment, this line of engines here is going to have to be staggered slightly. No, that's a bit too much. So that's another 3 engines down. I'm going to need to pipe them, like so. From the conveyor. There we go. So So those are all piped now, so those should be running quite well. Now the question is if my boilers can keep up. And they can. Okay, that's enough. Those extra boilers I plugged in, those extra 3 are keeping up. Everything's running perfectly at full power. That's very, very good. But I've got an extra 2 boilers. I've got 2 more boilers, so I can plug those into the line. Plug one into the line here, one to the line there, which means I need to pick up these pipes. Which means I need to plug that into there. What's that? What's in the way? Power line. Oh, power. Bugger. Yeah. I've done it again. I've powered my entire system down again. Fortunately, the boiler's still active, so, you know, it's going to run okay. And I don't need those extra boilers running at the moment, but I'm going to plug them in anyway. Where are the boilers? I need another boiler. There we go, 1 more boiler. There we go. Unplug, plug in, off it goes. And I picked up a few extra coal somehow. Okay, that's fine. And that's everything hooked back up. Okay, everything's fine. You didn't see that. It's all running. It's all running perfectly. Who am I kidding? Of course it's all that. Right. Bloody hell, look at all of these, all this hostile territory out here. What the heck is that? There's something there, but it's all underneath. That's a coal deposit right underneath the hostile base. So it's not red, it's all black. Right. But yeah, expanding is going to be dangerous, to put it mildly. Very, very dangerous. And I need another defensive point up here. Yeah, as you can see, these are running flat out, building me ammo clips, and it's still all loading back into the magazines that I put into those 2 defensive points. So those will have tons of ammo up there. Tons of ammo. They'll be fighting fit for a long time. But this ammo system is really draining my resources. Little 950 stone there. Yep, southern defensive point under attack again. That attack that came in from the side actually did some damage, or one of them did. So that means these 5 guns are actually not enough for some attacks now. This 6-gun arrangement up here is actually holding okay though, so that's okay. Right, what's next? I've not actually researched that with what science packs I'd popped into it, because it does need a lot. So that's why I need to get an automatic line running to produce all the delicious science. And as I said, wow, I said that quite a while ago actually, didn't I? What I need to do is get science packs producing here in this space, which is actually right by my ammo feed. So I'm going to actually plug it into here now, just beyond here. Yeah, that seems the right thing to do. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, I need another 5 level 1 factories to get this running. I'm leaving a bit of space here, so let's put that. Southwestern's under attack again. 3, 4, 5. Okay, these guys are going to be producing level 2 science packs, for which I need inserters and transport belts. Why am I building 10 more, you might ask? Well, because as the numbers go up, I want to keep fast production available, basically. Keep everything ticking over, full throttle. Or as near as my resources can supply them. Do I have those? Yes, I do have those. Okay. Pop a splitter into there, so I can draw off from this production line. Why am I drawing off from this production line down here? Because I don't want to run it straight through the middle of the coal deposits. So it's going to have to be running up there. And I'm out of conveyors. Lovely. Okay. That's another thing. I really should get some automated conveyor production running. No, I don't want to give my guns a supply of resources. That's not what they can use. And I nearly plugged it in like that. There we go. Okay. More conveyors. I'll just run this straight along here, like this. Like so. And then I've got this automated line up here, which what the heck? Something's under attack. Something's destroyed. Oh. Oh. Run away! Run away! Run away! Okay, kill everything. Good. Ooh, right, okay, that was nasty. I lost 2 defensive guns. And that was an attack from a direction which I've not fortified, north. I forgot about that for a few minutes there. What am I going to do about that? I've got 3 guns on me. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's get 7 guns out. I'll need the loaders for them, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need more. 6, 7. Right. I don't have any stone walls on me, do I? No, I don't. Okay, I need to go and pick some of those up. So this will be a quick defensive point. It's not going to be a big one like those later. 46 walls, that's plenty, especially for a 7-gun defensive point. I've got another splitter, so that's fine. I can split off the ammo line, move it north. Like so. Yep. Oh, and my tools are broken. Lovely. Something damaged. Hang on. I need to double check this fast because something is... The heck? Where the heck did he come from? Where did he come from actually? Because he was there, which means he came from... I don't think he came from this side because he was just a lone one. He was up there, so that means he came from somewhere up here, which means they're bypassing that defensive point there. Lovely. Okay, I need an extra defensive point. Right. Yeah, this is me expanding my defences again. Oh yeah, I need tools. Right, tools. Give me 2 iron axes. There we go, fine. Yep, fine. Okay. These are going to be simple defensive points, really. Then I just route it to the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blooming tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Loaded. Actually, no. 5-gun defensive points are easier. And even simpler. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah. Perfect. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are 5-gun defensive points perfect? Because a small electric pole has a 5x5 catchment. So I can just put a single pole down there and it'll hook up to everything. It also saves on guns. Put the lights, connect it to a power supply. So, and voila, 1 improvised defensive point. Well, not improvised, because it's actually pretty carefully thought out, but it's really a small one. Only good for lighter enemy attacks and things like that. Though, of course, same rules apply. Double it up. So yeah, that is a single direction defensive point. Very simple. 5 space, 5 guns. Enough to do some defence. So it's okay. But it's not ideal. I didn't make any more science packs while I was talking. Okay. What am I out of? Iron. Iron's run out. Again. Iron is the main resource I'm chewing through at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's fine. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Emptied my iron stocks again. Might as well just take this wood straight out because I do need tons of iron, so better build up a bigger backlog of it. Yep, that's running just fine. So, oh, yep, there we go. We saw some actually surging through. I need another defensive point along this conveyor line. The conveyor line itself seems to be fairly safe because they're just charging straight past it. And it's only a couple of strays, very small attacks coming through that way. Another attack coming in, getting shots, fine. So I need another defensive point somewhere along here to help cover the gap between these 2 points. And I think here is probably a good point to put it. Yes, it does mean I'm cutting down some more trees, like so. I found a bit of stone. Is there any more resources around here? No, it's just that one. That's fine. Okay, let's expand it up and around this stone point here, just so I can harvest the stone. It's also conveniently close to where it splits off to go south. Well, yeah, you can see why I needed the... that's why I needed so much ammunition. Why I needed a flipping ammo factory to start running. Because all of these guns, I could not hope to keep them all manually supplied by myself. So I needed the actual automatic production.